Not the Jays.
Yeah, yeah. I was moping around during one of my first practices because of that, and a teammate came up to me and he said, "MP, everyone's life is hard. Yours, mine's, the people in the stands. Nobody cares about your problems."
Talk about tough love.
True story, yeah. He didn't like me at first either, but he helped me whether he knew it or not.
And how'd he do that?
He snapped me out of it. Out of all my self-pity, it was gone. You know, I realized that I was dealing with something, but so what? And I had to ask myself, okay, I can try to overcome it, or I can give up. What kind of person do you want to be?
That actually makes sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. So, here we are. We've had a few things go against us this series, but so what? Everyone's going through something. And we've got a chance to go to the conference finals if we win one more game. One more.
All right, so how you feeling about your chances?
Bro, I am ready to run through a brick wall for this win. And nothing's gonna slow me down. I promise you that.
MP.
Game. And what a game.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Lillard, 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3, on target from range.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
MP against Holiday. MP no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Now here's Holiday. Playing it with the ball. Back to Holiday. And it's MP with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Little turnaround. The shot's good.
And I know younger players like MP don't often take mid-range jumpers, but still, it can be a useful weapon.
Now here's Holiday. And stolen by Porzingis. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Who was stolen by Lillard. Over Porzingis. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist by Avdia. Lillard's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Holiday passes to Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And stolen by Holiday. In transition. Fires the 3. The shot by Lillard, no good. Down low, Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you see him flexing a little bit after that finish. Butler just shrugging off the defense.
Avdia against Butler. Inside. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. No good on the shot. Warriors trail by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey.
Oh boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as it looked. Certainly they'll need to take MP and have the trainer look at his ankle, but I don't know if we'll...
Portland leading by 13. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
Lillard outside. The 3. Hauled in by Curry.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's MP. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. About a minute played here in the second half. Portland moving it around. Clock at 6. Lillard got a good look. And it's Portland scoring again.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And here's MP. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Well, if there's one guy in this league you better run off the three-point line, it's Curry.
Lillard up top. He's covered by Curry. takes the three, and Damian Lillard gets a three. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Lillard passes to Holiday. Pass to Kamara. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 7 assists in the game.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Here's MP. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Portland.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Warriors trail by 16. MP left side. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 8.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Pass to Holiday. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 10 points for him.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
The three is up. Offensive board. Avdia from outside. Here's Klingon to the middle. Out to Lillard. Takes a three. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Here's MP. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Avdia outside. There's a screen by Kamara. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Porzingis passes to Curry. Holiday against MP. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Trailblazers lead by 13. Pass to Avdia. Back to Lillard. From the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Now Butler. Defended by Avdia. Butler right to the heart.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
That one off the back iron and out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Kamara. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches for most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
From deep, MP. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 6 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 15. Here's MP. Oh, drains the 19-footer. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
They grab their own miss. And he makes it. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Pass to Curry. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Got it. 16 points for MP.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Avdia passes to Lillard. To the inside. Klingin. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Klingin, must be easy to jam it. A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Avdia against Curry. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Avdia outside. For three, Klingin hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Avdia against MP. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Back to Kamara. Portland moving it around. The 11-footer. And he gets it to go off the front iron. 43 points for Damian Lillard.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, I love the resilience. After struggling in the first half, he has turned it on.
Back to Grant. To the paint. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
From deep, MP. Portland with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Graham. Lillard against Green. And here's Klingin. Avdia outside. There's a screen by Kamara from the arc. Avdia can't get it to go.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Misses the baby hook. Portland leading by 14. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
Sends it home from three-point land. Henderson's got 8.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And I'd say offensive rebounding has also been a big factor as well. And not just getting the boards, but more importantly, converting those into second chance points.
Henderson, the pass to Krejci. Launches it. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Oh, MP from deep range.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
And there's the screen. Shots good by Henderson. Henderson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
MP, the pass to Horford. Back to MP. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Henderson, the pass to Thibault. Inside. And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 40 points.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks. What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the trick. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Henderson finds Williams. Henderson outside. Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 11. And here's MP from outside. Launches a 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Williams punches it home.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Counted from distance.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Back to Williams. Here's Henderson. Outside Thibault. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And MP throws it down.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Henderson misses.
You really need to take advantage.
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
Here's Henderson. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double-clutch layup. Henderson's got 10 points in just the second half. MP high post. From downtown, another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Down low. Here's Thibault. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Lillard's checked in for Thibault. Santos is checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for MP.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pajimski grabs the board. Pajimski's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Santos to tie it up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Santos has gotten his first bucket of the night. Inside, here's Lillard. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Butler, a screen on Henderson, throws it up high. Butler can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Takes a step back. From 13, it's rebounded by Golden State.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Good.
Oh, some clutch scoring here. He's been on fire.
Blazers trail by 7. Pass to Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's MP. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Now Lillard. Beyond the arc. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Portland making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Avdia, good.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Now here's MP. The 3 from Curry. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. The 3, here's Lillard. Hits yet again. Wow!
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. And this guy is clutch. The 3 ball. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lillard outside. Top of the key. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. MP, the pass to Curry. Rejected by Klingen.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Klingen.
Pass to Avdia. Lillard outside. Williams passes to Henderson. Count it. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
MP outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No one covering. And the Warriors lead by 7.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. And he's able to get it back. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Lillard passes to Williams. Portland moving it around. Over to the left wing. For 3, here's Lillard. They get it back. Klingen. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Outside Curry. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 10. Lillard double team. Pass to Avdia. Henderson for 3. Oh, MP with a block. Avdia against Green. From deep. Avdia can't get it to go.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Now Green. With the step back. MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Drew Holiday comes in for Henderson. And Golden State also making a switch. Butler's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Jeremy Grant. Allie, what's the word?
Thank you, guys. I got a status report from Portland's head athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. And unfortunately, all signs point to a lengthy recovery time for him. Guys, it'll be a while before he's back on the floor.
Thanks for the update there, Allie. Unfortunately, that's not... Another one falls! Amazing!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Now MP. Now Porzingis. Butler outside. MP! And good! There's another! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Now, he was really an intimidator out there. His shot blocking was incredible.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
A line change here for Portland, and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Santos comes in for Green. Melton, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Spencer's subbed in for Stephen Curry. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wesley, covered by MP. That's off. Murray pulls it down. And so the Golden State Warriors have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
Thanks, guys. We're here with MP. Big night for your team, getting the win, and a big night for you in the glass with double-digit rebounds. How does it feel?
I was just trying to stay active on the glass. We were able to force them into some tough shots and get enough misses to come out on top tonight. That's what the culture is here. Each of us doing small things together so we can do big things when playoffs come around.
Well, it's paying off, MP. Well done.
Big bucks.
Brian, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the West.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they could put that on their bulletin board too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go! Good game, MP.
Remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go for the conference final.
MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes sure guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material.
Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board? That's superstition.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You of all people should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying. Listen,
you're lacking vision. I'm telling you.
Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this? Coach, there are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm hearing that the chatter about MP angering his teammates and coaches by guaranteeing a sweep is very real. Not only is this team dealing with some serious chemistry issues, but apparently MP has been told by the front office to stop recording videos in the locker room before games. It'll be very interesting to see what on-court impact all of this has moving forward.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. And for Golden State, the forward spots will be Butler and Green. MP out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. You take a look at the Warriors. Remember, they had a long battle in their previous series, so you wonder just how that will affect this series.
Yeah, so they are quite glad they're home for Game 1. I imagine they'll have some heavy legs. That was a tight, tough series last round.
And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep? Holy smokes!
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him, and there's a good chance he ends up looking foolish.
That one goes in.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Takes it from 10. Basket counts. MP's got 6. San Antonio's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Back to Fox. San Antonio again missing.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Here's MP. Again, Golden State.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Wembanyama. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Champagnie passes to Fox. Nice D from Porzingis.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
From 12 feet out, San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Vassell from 18 feet away. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
MP, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. And Vassell is good for 3. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Here's MP. Another miss by MP. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell wide open. And it's MP with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Curry finds Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to MP. Hook shot. Another miss by MP. Spurs have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Out to the wing. Porzingis against Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Fox. For the three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. MP is number 1. MP with it, covered by Vassell. Outside Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Fox kicks to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. The kick out to Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists tonight. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's MP, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Here's Cancel. Fox against Curry. So the wing on the left. Wembanyama left side, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just so much pressure on Wemby at all times, but he keeps his cool and gets it done.
MP kicks to Curry. Pass to MP. Into the lane. Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 3. Wembanyama, no good. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. MP's got 14 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
After Champagny, and a wide open look for Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Warriors leading by 5. Curry kicks to Green. MP outside. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. 8 points for him.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Some changes for Golden State. Horford comes in for Porzingis. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Butler. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Good on the bucket. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And here's MP for 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's the screen. From deep, Johnson. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 11. And here's MP for 3. No good. Shot missing. Spurs shooting just 35% to start the game. 3-pointer, Fox. Warriors with the rebound. And what a start to the postseason it's been for them. 8 straight wins to breeze through the first 2 rounds.
And when you're on that kind of a roll, the next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going, pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember, nothing's a sure thing in these NBA playoffs.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Harper. No scoring in this one. Pass to Champagnie. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 13. From downtown, MP, good. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Curry passes to MP. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Johnson right side. Harper kicks to Fox. Drills the three-pointer. Fox has got 8.
Once a question mark for Fox. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
MP dishes to Horford. Johnson against MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 28 points for the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Fox. Podziemski grabs the board.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And here is Fox after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Fox passes to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the basketball.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors, another 3.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Fox passes to Champagnie. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. The Spurs making a switch here. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 19-point game. Back to MP. Inside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. .11 seconds left to play in the first. Castle with it. Over in the corner, Barnes. San Antonio again missing. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 19. And we're ready. Team's making some changes here. Warriors leading by 13. On the court right now for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. In it forward, we'll get to see Johnson and Barnes. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Barnes with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Castle. To the paint. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
MP against Castle. And that one's good. MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score or just great ball movement.
Podziemski's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
and they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. MP deciding where to go with it. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Teams try and get physical with Porzingis, and understandably so. But he is not having any of it right now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Spurs trail by 12. Outside, Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Portland was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The 3 from Barnes. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Brandon Podziemski. The Spurs also changing it up. Wembanyama comes in for Barnes. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Let's now go to the sideline and hear some news about Devin Vassell. Ellie, take it away.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Spurs provided some info for us. It appears to be a calf strain, and that's something they have to be careful with. It's an easy injury to exacerbate, and hopefully it's a quick return to the court. But in the meantime, they'll be down a man as they push for the NBA Finals. Guys?
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
Oh, it's the kind of news you just dread hearing. Here's hoping for a smooth recovery. Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Warriors leading by 12. MP left side. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Cornette finds Fox. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Moody the pass to MP. Takes the 13-footer, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing men.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
MP, no good. Spurs trail by 16. Johnson surveying the floor. A pass to Fox. Johnson sets the screen for Fox. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama has got 15.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Curry passes to MP. Some nice passing by Golden State. Back to Curry. Harper with the steal. Johnson outside. Here's Fox. 2 points. That one goes. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Spurs trail by 11. Johnson kicks to Harper. 3-pointer, Fox. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 44.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Fox a screen on Butler. Wembanyama outside. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
MP's shot is good.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Golden State. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. And it's Draymond Green in for Moses Moody. Then for the Spurs, Champagne's checked in, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Johnson. Outside, Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 3rd assist on the night. MP outside. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
MP, no good. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Wembanyama. And the Spurs another 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama against Porzingis. Outside, Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Butler from outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for Golden State.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle of possessions along with pretty much every other battle. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Commander Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 14. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP dishes to Curry. Castle against MP. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Pass to Castle. Here's Champagnie, guarded by Green. Spurs passing it around. Here's Fox. That shot is off. Curry with the defensive effort. MP outside. Outside Curry. MP kicks to Curry. MP against Castle. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Spurs trail by 16. Fox passes to Champagnie. Castle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And good! He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Champagnie. Fox, the bounce pass. Wembanyama against Porzingis. The kick out to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Wembanyama has got 22. In the corner, it's MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
MP outside. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 5 on the clock. Outside for Curry. Fires from deep.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Pass to Champagny. Fox a screen on Porzingis. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
MP inside. Castle covering. MP no good.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama high post. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama has got 28.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And here's MP for 3. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Wembanyama left side. In the corner, Castle with it. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Champagny. Outside, Fox. Now Castle. And here is Johnson, defended by Butler. A shot by Champagny, no good. Curry kicks to MP. Outside for Curry. Back to MP. San Antonio with the rebound. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Pulls up. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the basket by Curry.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Castle. And the rejection by MP. For the finish. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Spurs trail by 19. Outside, Fox. Now here's Johnson. Wembanyama left side. In the corner, Castle with it. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Castle's got 9.
Well, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. Warriors leading by 17. MP outside. Right side Porzingis. Back to MP. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Wembanyama outside. The kick out to Fox. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fox has got 21.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Nice move. And the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Pass to Champagny. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Champagny, guarded by Green. Wembanyama down low. He's against Porzingis. That's good from Fox on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 6 assists now in the game. Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Curry with the bucket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Curry against Fox. And another basket for San Antonio.
Oh, mercy. De'Aaron Fox with the move and the finish. That's a nice setup.
MP outside. To Porzingis, outside for Curry. Shoots from the high post. Again, Golden State.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Al Horford is checked in for Green. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Castle, no one around him. Off target from outside.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
MP passes to Porzingis. It's Curry outside. Miller grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Warriors leading by 19. In the corner, it's MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. The Warriors making a switch here. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Luke Cornett is out there with Barnes. And there's Harper. And it's Miller. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Fires from the line. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Miller, the pass to Cornette. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 27.
Nimble move by Fox against contact. Able to slip through and get it to go.
A three from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Harper with the ball. Now defended by MP. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Harper. Harper's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Harper kicks to Fox. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Fox. They grab their own miss. Horford, good.
Great anticipation. Horford always seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
Here's Fox. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP outside. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Free throw good, MP. Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Harper kicks to Cornette. A pass to Fox from past the arc, and again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Got that one up quick.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Fox deciding where to go with it, and it's Fox with the jam.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has balance. He will throw it down on you in a second.
Here's MP. Off with the layup. Spurs have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Green is checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Champagne's checked in.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside Harper, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 6 assists here tonight.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Harper the pass to Champagnie. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors... Here's Castle. Outside, Fox. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Back to Johnson. Here's Champagnie. Wembanyama. And here is Fox. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fox against Curry. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Takes it off the glass. Wembanyama has got 32 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
MP against Castle. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 20.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Back to Fox. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And they double up MP. Green finds Butler. And the Warriors, another 3.
And that's the ball movement you're looking for, and Butler drills it.
Johnson sends the screen for Fox. Shoots over Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Launches a 3. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Down low, here's Johnson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's MP, and it's blocked. To the inside, here's Fox. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Fox has got 45 points.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Back to Curry. Inside, MP passes to Curry. Fox with the steal. Pass to Champagnie. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 22. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Castle.
Pure effort from the young MP in close.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And both free throws good for MP. And San Antonio shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Cornette kicks to Harper. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cornette. And it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. The teardrop falls in. Wembanyama's got 36.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Fox. Here's the three. Connects again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
Some guys had an issue with what I said, but we handled it internally and moved forward. We're stronger than we've ever been, and we feel good about how we're playing right now. We just got to keep our foot on the gas.
Love to hear that, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference.
Looking good, MP. What's up, MP?
You look at the Spurs, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. And we're going to see them come out with some fight.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. San Antonio with the ball after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. First quarter, just over a minute played. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the left wing. 19-footer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Turnaround Jay. MP shot is off.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And the basket by Castle.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Miller, right side. It's stolen by Green. Back to MP. Shot from 12. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 6.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Curry passes to MP. The 15-footer. Again, the Warriors score.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Castle against MP. Three-pointer, Fox. San Antonio again can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle. And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
And here's Butler outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama, screen on MP. Castle misses.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's MP. And again, it's Golden State.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Miller outside, pass to Castle. And he banks in the layup. Castle's got 6.
Yeah, Castle isn't afraid of trying his luck inside. He feels like he can score down there whenever he wants.
Here's MP. Again, Golden State.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Miller outside. Back to Fox. 4-3. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
Pure confidence. The moment the ball hits Fox's hands, He's letting it fly.
Curry passes to MP. The kick out. Curry back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, no fret from Curry. As long as there's time, he's confident.
Curry against Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Fox outside. To the inside. Wembanyama. No luck on that one. Good D by Porzingis. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
To the paint. Oh, MP with a block. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Miller. Back to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors lead by 6. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's MP. Fades away. Again, the Warriors score.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And the Spurs with some changes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Harper in for Castle. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Butler. San Antonio again missing. Oh, Grant, they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look easy.
Porzingis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Spurs trail by 10. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Fox against MP. The 3 from Wembanyama. Horford pulls it in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. From deep, Harper. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's MP. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Well, Johnson is never one to take a play off, and his hustle let him be in position for that block.
And here are the Warriors now. Blocked again! Fox outside. Curry with a steal. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP, number 1. Stephen Curry is 2nd.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Horford. 5 on the clock. San Antonio again can't hit. The Warriors lead by 12. On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Fox, the pass to Harper. Outside Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. Johnson on the wing. Over Curry. The shot by Johnson, no good. Curry finds MP. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Harper misses. Pass to Curry. Back to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Count that bucket. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. Fox outside. Pass to Harper. And here's Wembanyama. Pure from 3-point range. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
MP shot is off.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Fox. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end. San Antonio, Cornette checked in for Wembanyama. Miller comes in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Melton. Pass to Champagnie. Fires from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then it's Miller. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Champagnie at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. MP uses the glass to drop it in. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
The Warriors lead by 14. Tries the 9-footer. And the shot's good. MP's got 34.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Right wing. Here's Champagnie. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Horford passes to Green. Now here's Podziemski. MP scanning the floor. Outside for Butler. The 3. No good there. Spurs trail by 16. Miller, the pass to Champagnie. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's MP. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Champagnie. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now here's MP. He's got 34. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Green.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Fox, the pass to Miller. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. And Golden State also making a switch. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Horford. MP outside. Pass to Curry. Back to MP. From behind the arc. Curry buries the triple.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Wembanyama finds Miller. And a two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And here's Fox. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Well, this is what Fox loves to do. Terrorize you in the open floor.
Curry passes to MP. Shoots a fadeaway. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
Here's Fox, plenty of space. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
I just love watching Fox shoot it. Something about a lefty. They just make it look so pretty.
Spurs trail by 9. Castle a screen on Curry. Champagny, the pass to Fox. For 3. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Fox. Miller's got 13.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Miller against MP from 12 feet. And off the front iron, and in it goes. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Wembanyama screen. Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Castle. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Pajemski. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for MP. Spurs trail by 10. Outside Johnson. Pass to Miller. Outside Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Miller outside. Wembanyama scanning the floor. The Big man Wembanyama sinks the three.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Here's MP. Again, the Warriors score.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Back to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Fox for three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fox. And that one drops for him. MP's got 46.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Miller outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Miller from the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fox, that's good.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Here's MP. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Miller. Johnson passes to Fox. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Fox has got 8 points here in the quarter.
What a great performance from Fox. Scoring well, shouldering the offensive load.
On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And the basket is good. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to Curry. MP outside. To the middle. Curry finds his way through inside.
Yeah, we don't give Steph enough credit for scoring inside. Curry capable of beating good defense and converting crazy looks.
The kick out to Johnson. Launches a 3. Cornette. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this.
And
they did their homework. They're all on the same page. That's why we're seeing precision offense.
My analysis will be efficient as their play.
Taking a look at the... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors lead by 13. On the floor for the Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at center, locking down the middle.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama from outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Sweet little floater. Curry's got 9 points.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Now Miller. The 3. Rebounded by Green. MP outside. Outside Curry. MP up top. Fades and shoots. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Wembanyama, the open look. San Antonio again missing.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The 3 from Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Barnes. Can they get it? Drops in the 3. Barnes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Here's MP. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 21. And here's Fox. 14 points for him. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
And when Victor dunks it, it sometimes looks like a toy hoop, doesn't it?
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Miller outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 3-pointer. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's showing he wants those boards.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Fox. He's got 14. And stolen by Porzingis. Back to Fox. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Pass to Castle. Second chance effort. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. Barnes, it's good.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's MP. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Fox outside. Pass to Miller. From deep, Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The fadeaway. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Butler passes to MP. Here's Curry. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Fox outside. To the inside. Tipped away. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 16 points.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
MP outside. Back to Curry. Stolen by Wembanyama. Miller against Butler. Castle on the wing. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 21 points for Victor Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
A deep three from MP. The long-distance three is buried.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wembanyama screen. Fox for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fox up top. He's covered by Curry. Miller outside from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's MP from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 16 in the second half. Curry against Fox. Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Horford, he's checked in for Green. Castle, the open look. Castle on the wing, fires from deep. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Curry. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Fox. He's got 16. Count the basket. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Castle for 3. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Curry takes the 3, and that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Pass to Wembanyama. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. From the top of the key, and there's another one for the Warriors. San Antonio with the ball. Fox outside. Here's Castle. That's short off the rim.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Castle outside. Will it go? Wembanyama. Great positioning on the putback.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's MP. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Curry against Barnes. The 3 ball. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 8 now. MP, that one's good.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Castle outside. Outside Barnes. Out to the wing. From deep, Wembanyama. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 30.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
MP, that one's good.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with zero pressure as they hold on to a... Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Move it to the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out the wash, all right?
Steve Kerr asking his team to simply run the offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense, play inside out when you can.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. Miller is out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
Fox, that's good.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
MP shot is off. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Miller, he's open, and there's another one for the Spurs.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
MP, the pass to Horford. MP inside, covered by Johnson. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Inside, the kick out to Johnson. Here's the three. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, MP. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they keep going to him, and he keeps delivering.
Pass to Cornett. Now Johnson. Over MP. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Moody passes to MP. Lets it go from 14. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Pass to Johnson. Miller outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Now here's Fox. The three is up. Santos pulls it in.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Back to MP. And again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. Johnson against MP. Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP, that one's good.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Such a wide open look. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that is why Fox is one of the best in the pick and roll. He can go.
Oh, flying high!
Unreal!
Throwing it down!
That's just incredible.
Woo! I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Fox with the ball. Now Podziemski defending. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got 11 rebounds in the game. And MP with a basket on the assist by Horford.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
A good look from Johnson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Fox outside. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Johnson for three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Barnes comes in for Champagny. Castle's checked in for Miller. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Fires in the triple.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
From deep, MP. Barnes with the rebound. And for the Spurs, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
MP against Castle. MP, the pass to Moody. Now MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Harper. Outside Johnson. Over Moody. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's... Fires, top of the key. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Harper. From downtown. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors' shooting has been incredible. 72%.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
From deep, Johnson. That one doesn't drop.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
MP left side. Santos good. Santos has got his first points of the night.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
Back to Castle. This one for three. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. For San Antonio, Miller comes in for Johnson, and Fox is subbed in for Harper. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Santos. To the inside. Payton's shot is good.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
On the wing, Fox, defended by Pajemski. Horford against Wembanyama. Buries it down low. Wembanyama's got 34 points.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Outside Moody. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Santos comes in for Payton, and it's Melton in for Moody. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Castle outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. The Spurs shooting at 45% of the game so far.
They played well. And let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well-rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double. It's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. MP outside. Pass to Santos. Back to MP. Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0.
With tonight's win, you're now 1 game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
Well, that's what you dream about as a kid. So to get there in your rookie year, that would be incredible. But, whew, we ain't there yet. And I'm not trying to jinx anything.
So no guarantees for the next game?
Don't you put that evil on me, Jennifer Quintana. I'm keeping my mouth shut just this time.
Well, best of luck, MP.
All right, thank you.
BA, over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is...
right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners. And that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win.